or welcome to the channel if you're just stumbled across this video. This one today is going to be more of a chatty one, and this has been so long overdue. Now, from the title you'll be able to see this is all about my skin journey and where I've come from with my pigmentation and everything that's been going on with my skin to now. It has honestly taken me pretty much a year to sit down and film this video, and the reason for it is because I just wanted to really show you the whole process, and I wanted obviously to understand everything that's happened with my skin. I wanted to see how it works over months so you guys can see how well it has worked, rather than me just do a treatment and then after a few weeks show it you. This has honestly been an ongoing journey now for a while, so I really have been through it. So a lot of this footage you would have seen is obviously at my previous place when I was filming it, because I obviously wasn't here. So I've been filming this over the course of months and months and months. But my skin has obviously been on a journey. I feel like as you grow older and you evolve, your skin is going to start to change. So I am now in my late 20s. I'm 29, and it's only been, I would say, for like the past year, I've started to get more of hormonal acne, which has been on my cheeks and around here. That has been a big skin concern of mine only for the past year. However, before that, my biggest skin concern was my pigmentation. Now, I'm going to show you a picture of my pigmentation before. So this was it. You'll probably see in the video clip and the picture, it really flared up. And this was just from being young, naive, literally going on sunbeds, not wearing the right skincare products like high SPFs, going out in the sun unprotected, and this was the damage of sun damage to my skin. And this was definitely more heightened here because this was at the end of summer. This must have been over a year ago, 2 years ago now. So you can really see the before of how it was, and I'm now going to show you after, how my skin looks completely bare, no makeup, nothing on it, and you can see how much clearer it is. And this has honestly been a process of me to get from this to this. So I want to sit down and talk you through it. Before I get into the whole process, I want to actually show you and talk to you about a product I've recently been using that has seriously helped with my breakouts. You may have seen in one of my previous vlogs, I was freaking out. I was like, guys, my skin is breaking out. I know obviously with hormones and stress, things can obviously change with your skin, but I was breaking out a lot here on my cheeks, as I mentioned, and around like my chin and jawline. So Skin and Me is what has come through for me to help clear this up. As you can see, my skin recently, this was literally taken this morning, so I've properly kind of shown you in real time how much it is cleared up from using Skin and Me. Now, if you haven't heard of Skin and Me, it is an amazing service where you can have subscription skincare tailored to you. So you actually have an online consultation, you send images or videos of your skin and your face and what your concerns are. They then tailor a product which is called the Daily Doser, and I'll be showing it you guys, and you use it in the evening, depending on obviously your skincare needs. For mine at the time, it was to do with my breakouts, and it has really helped to clear them. I also have an amazing discount code for you guys. I'm going to leave it on the screen. And as I said, I've been using this product for the past few weeks. I'm never just going to show you a product that I haven't tried and tested, and I feel like the results speak for itself. The code will get you the Daily Doser for £3.50 instead of £24.99, which is just an incredible saving. So even if you want to try it out for a month, see if it works for you, you can also cancel or pause the subscription at any time. So I feel like it's a really good service that you can tailor to your needs as well. And my Daily Doser I use in the evening. So you can see here my face is so fresh and clean. I've just got out the shower. This was last night. This every night. And a really good thing about the Daily Doser is it gives you the specific amount of product you need. As I know we can spend a lot on products sometimes when it comes to our skincare and maybe overdo it. So I think this is such a good key thing that I've been loving. I know the exact amount I need to use every evening. And then obviously you will get your top-ups sent to you in the post. So with the pack, it is actually all recyclable. This is how it comes, slipped through your letterbox. It's super easy, super convenient. And it is also vegan and cruelty free. So with my box, I got the Daily Doser. I've just recently had my top up. As you can see, my old one, I've recently used it completely, is out. So like I said, I have been using this product for over a month now. And this is my new one that's come in the post, so exact same packaging. I also like the fact that it has your name on it as well. It just really gives that personal touch. So it is obviously great to do the online consultation, and the plans are designed to you. So like I said, everything will be listed down below, and that is kind of where I've been at with the past month or few weeks with my skin. So before that, what I was battling with was my pigmentation. So I feel like I wanted to wait to the perfect time, I guess, to really sit down and chat with you about this whole journey, because that's been kind of my recent skin needs in terms of clearing up my breakouts, and it's actually worked. So it's really nice to be able to show you these clips of my skin this morning looking a lot clearer, fresher, and it just makes you feel so much happier and confident in your skin as well, because I do like to have my no makeup days, especially when I'm traveling and I've been having a lot going on at the minute. I sometimes just want those kind of off duty no makeup days and just feeling good in my skin. But I feel like this is the perfect time now to talk about it. So I started having treatments with the Beauty Skin Clinic, so that's where I've been going, and Ciniza has honestly been amazing. So I'm with Ciniza. Hi. So she's the lady who owns the clinic and has also been doing my treatments. I met Ciniza now, I think over a year and a half ago, and I had been to other salons before and I'd had other treatments, and they just kind of like were like top line surface treatments, you know, maybe more of like a hydrofacial, which I do really recommend. Nothing that really went into the skin to help fight and break my pigmentation, because that was my biggest issue. I mean, you can see on the before, I had it really bad under my eyes, here around my hairline, and that is generally because when you are in the sun, that's the parts where it's going to hit you. It's obviously going to hit you here on the top of your head, and also this was the effects of wearing like mirrored glasses, so it was reflecting and bouncing off. Like I said, when I was a lot younger, when I was a teenager, I did go on the sunbeds with, I can't even believe I can say this now, without putting SPF on, which is just crazy, and hence why I had this much skin damage. So all I can tell you is if you're young, old, whatever age you are, please make sure you're using your SPF. So we kind of sat down and tailored what the treatments were going to be and kind of how long I'd be having it. So as I've said, I've been having this now for over a year. So I initially started off with the laser. So I'm going to obviously clip in and show you the treatments that I've been getting and kind of break it down by each time I had them. Obviously I have moved since this, so this is definitely you're going to be seeing kind of like me afterwards, talking you through it and how my skin reacts to it afterwards as well. This was back. Morning guys, I honestly have to question putting myself up online like this, and I also have my teeth whitening strips in. Just got out the shower and it's obviously the next day after the treatment, so I haven't had the skin rejuvenation now for months because of the summer, and my pigmentation obviously just flared up over the summer. So my skin today feels so sore, like really sore, and mainly here where the pigmentation was the worst. So you can see the laser has brought it all out and it's starting to go like this dark colour again, which means it's basically burnt it, if that makes sense. And then we did 3 peels, so you can imagine my skin is so dry, so sore. So Ciniza actually gave me a post-recovery set, which I'll show you as well, the Illumier one. So I've been using the post-recovery balm, literally just that on my skin and SPF, just because I don't want to irritate it. And you can see I had some spots as well, which clearly have been kind of like zapped away with the laser. But yeah, this is my skin today, just to be real with you guys. I look crazy, I look sore, doesn't look pretty, but you can see it's brought all of the pigments of where it is kind of like under my eyes, mainly here on my forehead. It's really brought it out. So first day is always the worst. I also woke up a little bit swollen, so I've just kind of been like eye swollen my face as well. But I thought I'd just check in and show you the next day to show you actually the whole process of it still. So Ciniza kindly gave me the post-recovery set. So you get the gentle facial cleanser, this is the Sensi Calm one, the SPF, and also the recovery balm that I was on about, and as you can see, post-procedure facial treatment. So this is just a really thick hydrating balm to go on the skin afterwards, just to really treat it. So I've been putting this on morning and night over the next few days to help it recover. Okay, so it is 3 days after I've had my peel. I've literally just come out of the shower, hence the towel on my head, but I just wanted to show you my skin raw. I'm going to literally zoom in so you can see. So, here we go. I had a breakout here that you guys might have seen before. It was like a really kind of like annoying underneath the spot, and she completely like killed it off. Like you can see, this is just like the remains of it. I had a few here, so everywhere where I had a breakout, it's now really drying up, and my skin feels so flaky. I'm going to kind of zoom in so you can see a lot better. You can kind of see how my skin is looking a little bit dry. I mean, I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but even just feeling it, it's like flaking off when I go like this. And here on my forehead as well. So I'll keep you guys up to date. I've literally come out the shower. I've not put any of the skincare on because I just wanted to show you my skin really, really raw. But it's just looking a lot clearer. You can just see like all the pigmentation has been zapped. There's just a little bit here which is darker. If you can see, it's kind of picking it up now, and that is where the pigmentation is dying off. So it goes darker and then it fades away. But when I first had it, I had loads of areas of this, so that just shows even after doing the 3rd laser how much pigmentation there is left. Like there's hardly anything, so it really is going. With the results so far, the first day I woke up my face was really swollen because she used the vitamin A after the peel, which helps to repair the skin. Your face basically absorbs all the vitamin A, so it's really normal for your face to go a bit swollen. The day after went down after a few hours, and then now it's just really, really dry, starting to flake. So I'm going to completely moisturize it right now and get it feeling a little bit more quenched, because I am putting on makeup. So I left my skin for a good 2 or 3 days before I even put makeup on it. But you can put makeup on. It's just, obviously, I wanted to give it a little bit of a break. It's just quite dry, so putting on makeup, you need to make sure that here just feels so dry, where I had that horrible spot and where I kept getting my breakouts. So that just feels like it's kind of like killed off all of the bacteria that was living in my skin here, which just feels good. I can just see already that my skin is looking a lot clearer, fresher, and just brighter. Normal to go swollen?
Yes, yeah. You can see you got all the stumps where I did it.
Yeah.
But it will go down, so don't worry too much.
Oh my god, I literally look like a beetroot, but I thought I would show you straight after. I mean, the fact that I'm even putting myself up like this, but I wanted to show you guys the full journey. So this is literally after the treatment. You can see how red my skin is. It's actually pretty, not like sore to touch, it's just really hot. Like you can see it's like really hot, the fact of how red it is. So yeah, it looks swollen, it's red, but this is the process. No pain, no gain. Okay, so it is the morning after. You can see my skin is looking a little bit crazy still. It's swollen. It's not as red, so a lot of the redness and like the hotness is gone, but it's feeling a little bit sore. You can see it's still got a little bit of red and the marks from the laser treatment. So this is the fractional, I don't know if I actually said it before, which is a laser skin resurfacing treatment. It's a procedure which really does help with like pigmentation, can help with a few different other things. So this is a very kind of intense treatment which we've finished on. So I was kind of ready for these repercussions after of my skin looking like this, hence why I waited till January when I'm a little bit more quiet. And like today I can just have like a no makeup day. I can wear makeup today if I wanted, the day after you can, but obviously I'm choosing not to because my skin just isn't right. As you can see, it's red, it's got the marks on still from where it's been treated, it's sore, it's feeling very dry. So she has given me a cream to use, so I'm not really using all of my usual skincare today. I'm just literally using the cream she gave me because I just need to like ease the kind of like tightness, and just feels, the only way to put it is like a little bit like sandpaper. So I'm just letting my skin breathe today, let it be, and then I'll check in a few days and show you how it looks. Hopefully all the marks and this redness will go, and the swelling as well. So I'm going to actually use an ice roller and try and get a bit of the swelling down and just kind of. So I'm with Ciniza.
Hi.
So we are basically, I think this is one of the last sessions we're going on now, but you can see here I've got a little bit of a breakout. I'm going to do the skin rejuvenation, and then the peel, right?
Yeah, now we're going to put the skin peel on top, the glow peel, to help. Basically what we're going to do to them, we're going to shatter a bit of the pigments that you have, the little imperfection.
Yeah.
They will come up, and then with the peel we're trying to sort of get rid of them, exfoliate them, so it will just give you a perfect glow, really.
Perfect. Do this with my eyes closed now. Literally. Different treatments. However, the main treatment I pretty much had every single time, apart from the fractioner, was the laser and the skin peels. The reason for the laser was to obviously break down the pigmentation, to kill it off, and then the laser to kind of shred it off afterwards. Then after the peel, I would then have the vitamin A put onto my skin, which helps to repair it. Hence why you can see how swollen and red I went after. And also the downtime for these treatments, you do need a few days. So I would probably give myself like 2 days before I even put makeup on. And also you can see, I'll also put pictures on the screen because I feel like you kind of didn't really see on the video how much my skin was shedding. Like, you shed like a snake. So I didn't really leave the house much. It was kind of one of those treatments where you just have to take that time out of your diary to know that you're going to have some downtime with your skin. The treatment is a little bit painful, I'm not going to lie, but it's no pain, no gain in my eyes because it's worked. So yeah, I am so happy with the results, and this has, like I said, been over the course of over a year or so. However, that doesn't have to be the case for you. Obviously, you can go and see Ciniza at Beauty Skin Clinic, and she tailors it to your skin. I will still continue with some of the treatments. I feel like the pain threshold just gets easier as you do it. Obviously, everyone's pain threshold, is different. Whereas, like I said, the first treatment was, I'm not gonna lie, painful, but you do get used to it. Also, your skin gets used to it. So as we went on, I would be having like a peel, wait, a second peel, wait. I even got up to the skin barrier of having 3 peels in one treatment before. So that's where you can kind of see where I really shredded. And I believe this was also before I went away to New York. So my skin afterwards was feeling so good for when Chris proposed, which was really nice. And it really has got rid of my pigmentation. Now, when I say got rid, it's always kind of gonna live in my skin. So I have to take so many more precautions now. I don't really have my face in the sun when I go away. I'm always wearing hats. I don't wear mirrored sunglasses because of the reflection. I wear SPF 50 every day, come rain, come shine, clouds, snow. It is lathered on my face. I would never go without SPF 50 now, always making sure my skin is protected. And also working out which is the best SPF 50. I personally really like the Caudalie one. So obviously that is up to you guys. It's just kind of my personal preference. So like I said, it probably didn't need to be this long, but I wanted to just wait until the perfect time to really show you my skin and all the concerns I've had, because it really does just change as you get older. And yeah, your skin develops, you develop, things change, hormones come, and it can all be different factors to it. And I could not recommend Ciniza enough, and also the Skin and Me products. So I'll leave the discount code again on the screen. I'm also going to leave all the details of the treatments, and you can always contact Ciniza. I will give her details below if you do want to find out any more. So hopefully you found this video insightful, and if you did enjoy it, please do give it a like. I've got a very exciting video coming at the end of this week, which is all the home updates. There has been so much going on, guys. I've got contractors around. There's been all the living room updates to show you, the guest room. There's been a lot going on. So make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming video, and I'll see you guys then.